I think where we was at with this conversation was we was talking about basically about the Black American race being jealous of one another. I just like how every other race stands behind each other and supports one another. 50 Cent is my best friend. You know, I don't even call him a friend no more. That's my brother. He's a brother that I never had. Al Heyman, you know, he's more like I look at him like an uncle. Look at him like an uncle, like an older uncle. He's an older uncle. And we're making some changes in Mayweather Promotions. Got some new people that we're bringing to the table, and we always trying to do things in a very, very classy way. Far as sometimes people see 24/7, they say, "Oh, Floyd is you know, sometimes you can call it hood. He's wild, whatever." No, Floyd Mayweather know how to sell tickets. You know, it's no different from any other business. Whatever business, when it comes to sports and entertainment, it's the sales business. I think we're salesmen. And the media didn't make me. The media didn't make me. I think that I'm where I'm at right now because of my hard work and dedication. The media can help you or they can hurt you, but I'm saying they didn't make me. My mother and father made me. As far as I'm saying, my mother and father made me, but the media can help you or the media can hurt you. But when they say, sometimes you hear when they say, all press is good press. The thing is this, I think that they're writing about me because I'm relevant. You know, when Floyd Mayweather is in a championship fight, they're not worried about writing about nobody else. So it's like, and I think like when you see, I say to myself this: if you don't like Floyd Mayweather, then you don't like a winner. You don't like a winner. So if I was a coward and I was scared and I beat 41 opponents, hey, you call it what you want to call it. I'm a great coward. I'm a great scared man to beat 41 that they put in front of me.
Well, you know what I don't understand is particularly with the media, is when you win, like when you beat Marquez or you beat Shane Mosley, you know, it's kind of like Floyd, he won a unanimous decision, but when Manny Pacquiao beats them, it's like a totally different attitude that the media has. You know, it's like, oh my God, he's the greatest of all time because he just beat a guy
that I already beat.
That you already beat.
And the guy that he struggled with, a guy that he struggled with, which was Marquez. And Marquez is a Hall of Famer. Shane Mosley is a Hall of Famer. I'm not downing these guys at all. I'm not downing no opponent that I've faced. I'm not downing I'm not like bad talking them. All I'm saying is this: I make great fighters look ordinary. If you ask Shane Mosley who has the best defense he's ever faced, it's gonna be hard for any fighter to hit me. He's gonna tell you absolutely. It looks different from the outside, and you're gonna get that answer from every fighter that's in the sport of boxing. You're gonna get that. Floyd Mayweather is he's something special. It's different from the outside than when you're in there with him.
He said it last night. He said it last night.
So when they asked him, when they asked Shane, I don't know what he said about what's the difference between me and Pacquiao, but you can ask Marquez, is there a difference? Marquez is going to be honest. Like, it's okay for them to say, it's okay for him to fight Marquez now. But when I fought him, they said he was washed up. But Marquez was the only guy to knock out Joel Casamayor. When Joel Casamayor wasn't knocked out, he beat the baby Bull Diaz. I think he knocked him out. He was a lot younger than he was. He beat a lot of young opponents, But when he faced me, once again we're both in our 30s. He's over the hill, but I'm not over. I'm not over the hill. But I'm not saying that I'm over the hill. I'm just saying that
Right.
he's over the hill in his 30s, but I'm in my 30s, but I'm not over the hill.
Right.
So I think that the standards for me is like, damn if I do, damn if I don't. I'm never gonna get my just due. And I think that if everybody hate me so much and you dislike me so much, why write about me? Why do you want to see me fight? If this guy's so much better than I am, why don't he do the numbers that I do? Look at his pay-per-view numbers. I want, please put this up. Look at his pay-per-view numbers with Marquez, and look at my pay-per-view numbers with Marquez. Take both of their fights and put it against one of my fights, and I still did bigger numbers.
Well, you know they're hoping that last night's fight is going to do bigger numbers than when you fought Shane. In fact, they wanted, at least this is my opinion, but I feel like they wanted to do bigger numbers so bad that Bob Arum announced yesterday they're actually going to have the pay-per-view available for purchase today still. So people can still buy the pay-per-view today, although I don't think too many people bought it after they read the reports about how the fight looked. So he's trying to extend the time frame where you can still purchase the pay-per-view.
Yeah, I mean, you know me. Well, with me, they say they're trying to extend. Okay, I guess you can. So I guess for the Shane Mosley, Manny Pacquiao fight, you can order the fight on Saturday, and you can order the fight on Sunday, right? Now, hear me out. I'm Floyd Mayweather. I get it done right the first time. So there's no need for a second go around,
right,
or a third go around. And if it is needed, I'm gonna do it even better next time. And people making it seem like every time that oh, it's a race thing with Floyd. It's a race thing with Floyd. I mean, it's not a race thing. I feel that I'm a black American fighter who don't get his just due. Period. Am I upset? Absolutely not. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at all. It's just so funny that you hear so many bad stories. You want to write whatever you want to write, but I'm relevant. I'm relevant. The fight, he's supposed to be fighting Mosley. They're not even talking about him fighting Mosley. The whole talk is about Mayweather. At one particular time, they said, "Oh, Floyd, he ducking Shane. He's scared of Shane." After he seen what he done to Margarito. Now, I think God showed people things in many different ways. Okay, the Antonio Margarito, right? Now, this is something that I need the fighters to look up. You got a trainer named Panama Lewis, right? He got banned for boxing for life for cutting the inside of a boxing glove out of his fighter's glove. And a white fighter got beat very, very bad that eventually, if I'm not mistaken, he committed suicide.
Yep.
Now, you got Bob Arum is the promoter of a fighter named Antonio Margarito. This guy has been cheating for the longest. Now, we don't know how many fighters he have beaten with loaded gloves, because we don't know. But once Antonio Margarito faced a black fighter, they said, okay, you know what? You know, instead of banning the fighter for life or banning the trainer for life, they said, okay, you know what? We're gonna give you a slap on the hand, and you can take a year and a half off. Instead of him coming back, so when he came back, he didn't fight an opponent like I fought when I came back. When I came back, and after 2 years off, I fought the number 2 guy who they had pound for pound. I beat him with class, and I take my hat off to him. He's a hell of a fighter. So then we go to and I'm just saying, now why? So when a white guy got beat by when this black trainer, Panama Lewis, got banned for life for cutting the inside of a glove out, and the guy beating a white fighter who eventually went on to commit suicide. This guy got banned for life. But then when Bob M. fighter does the same thing, as far as putting a cast in the glove, it's just a slap on the wrist, 1.5 years. But they tell me it's not a black or white thing. They tell me it's not a black or white thing.